Oh, welcome back, folks. This morning I'm still kind of loaded up with a cold, but because I've got a new bike, I just couldn't wait to sort of get out again. And my goodness, I'm going down this really dirty track, which I've got to be careful because it's an awfully steep incline, and I'm kind of fear to fall off. This is more built for a mountain bike than a folding bike, folks, but it's another great morning apart from a wee drizzle. So basically onwards, folks, that's what I say. What I'd like to talk about today, well, it's a wee bit a different topic again, and a different topic, folks. It's when you retire and all that sort of thing, well, God, I've really hit a few bumps here again, and as I say, folks, if you're going to go on really bumpy trails, maybe no, a folding bike's no for you, but as I say, that's for me because good morning. I want to go out in the summer and take my bike in the car, and as I say, it's a kind of small car, and I've not really want to put a tow bar on it and all that sort of thing, and so I just want to try and squeeze it in the boot of the car, and as I say, the folding bike is kind of ideal for that. So yeah. So what I was going to talk about today, 2 seconds, folks. Guys, I don't know if this is the best place to show you the bike, but I've got the 360 camera on it, and basically that's it. A great wee bike, easy to get in your car, easy to ride. You can even, as I say, go on it without the power because it's a very light bike. You're wondering what that wee green thing is sticking up. It's my wee horn, and if I press it, there you go, what a racket it makes, eh? But it's a great wee horn, great wee bike, great wee everything, so I'm really pleased. And as I say, we're in the wilds again today, apart from being quite near a motorway. Yeah, it's nice out here. I enjoy just being out and about and having a good time on my bike. A wee bit of me time, and is it good to have a new bike? Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I'm well pleased. I mean, the other bikes I've had's all been kind of second hand, and been various wee things wrong with them, and there's an odd wee thing wrong with this too. The gears haven't been sort of set up right, so I'm going to have to get that attended to, because I don't like things that didn't work. So it's a wee general picture of the bike. Now, folks, what I'd like to sort of talk about today is when you get to retirement, or any age really. I mean, if you're over 40s, over 50s, over 60s, over 70s, or whatever, then I mean, I've wee trouble with these gears this morning, folks. I don't think they're sort of set right. They're sort of popping in and out. So, as I say, that's the way I got them directly from ESTARLI. So is that a fault? I don't know, but I suppose it's easy to fix. The bike's fantastic, so I'm not going to moan about that. But anyway, do we feel different when we get to retirement? Do you suddenly feel old or whatever? Now, talking to one or two people that I know, they feel old and they feel that they've got one foot in the grave and all that sort of stuff. But do I feel old when I'm 66? To be honest with you, I don't feel any different to what I was when I was 16 or 20. I'm still the same person, and that's what counts, folks. You're still the same person, you know. You're not any different. So why should you think differently? Should you suddenly think, oh right, it's pipe and slippers time, sit in front of the telly and that sort of stuff? Well, if that's who you feel and that's who you've always been, that's what you're going to be. You're not going to be able to change yourself. But if you've got a wee bit of adventure in you, then, well, it's time to still adventure. There's still, you don't finish to the very last day. It's not done till it's all done, folks, you know. You're not done in your wee box going to the cemetery. You're not done, you know. You keep on going to the last day because you're still the same person. You've not changed. You might be a wee bit older, but you've not changed, and that's what I'd like to say to you folks. It's important because, as I say, we've all got this perception of, oh, we're old now, and well, we shouldn't do the things that we did in the past. Okay, you might not be going to discos and things like that. You might not be going out with lassies under 20, but to be honest with you, you're still the same person. You can still do the same things. Most of us can anyway, and as long as you're able, then that's what counts, folks. If you're able, you go out and do it, I would say, rather than sort of going, oh, I'm too old for that. I mean, that's the thing. I think years ago we would all go, I'm too young for that, and now you've got to a certain age, you're too old for that. While you're alive, you're no young or too old for anything. You know, you're on this planet, and that's what matters, folks. And while you're on it, you've got to make the best of things. You've got to enjoy it. Don't be scared to do things. I get scared in a lot of ways. We all do. But don't think it's just yourself, because we all get scared, we all get frightened, we all think we can't do things. Sorry about this cold, but believe you me, we can do things, folks. That's what I'm trying to tell myself more than just telling you as well, because there's things that I don't want to do. I didn't want to sometimes go places on my own, because I've got that kind of, oh, I'm too old for that, I shouldn't be camping on my own, I shouldn't be going off on my own. But I look at it, I'm on my own all the time when I'm on my bike, because my wife will not come with me on a bike. There's certain things you've got to do for yourself, folks. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. You can't always rely on somebody else. I can mind when I was younger, folks, when I was maybe about 12 or 13, I wanted to go in to see The Godfather. Now, I know you'll laugh at it now because it's a long time ago, but I was desperate to go and see this film, but I was only about 12 or 13 at the time. But luckily for me, I was quite tall, and therefore I says, fuck it, I'm going in. So off I went, and I went into the cinema, and nobody asked me if I was 18 or whatever. So I sat there and I enjoyed this film, you know, and it got me thinking, you know, life's all about challenges, it's about overcoming your fears and all this sort of stuff, and 9 times out of 10 the fears are never justified. The bad things didn't happen. We think the bad things are going to happen, and as I say, I've spent a lot of my time you know, no doing things that I maybe should have done, and I think we've all done that because we feel we're either too young for it or we're too old for it, and especially now that we're retired, are we too old for it? No, we can still do things. Maybe no become an astronaut and blast off to the moon, but who wants to do that anyway? You know, certainly not me. So, but other than that, you know, we can still do things. We can still play senior football if we want. We can go out on our bikes. We can we can go holidays and go out for walks. We don't have to become couch potatoes, folks, and there's still much to enjoy about life, and it's not over till that final day. Remember that, folks, it is not over till the final day. So that's all I want to say today, folks. I'm still loaded with the cold. It's a Sunday morning, it's freezing cold, we're in the middle of February, and as I say, I'm on this Starli bike, so I'll take you round the bike again one time. I know you know what it's all about, but I'll let you see mine in more detail maybe in the next video, and see what you think about it, folks. But it's just a bike, it's no nothing special. It's an e-bike, and you don't care what an e-bike looks like, you know. But for those who want to see what the bike looks like, I'll certainly try and do that in the next video, perhaps. So folks, just take care, and bye bye for now. Cheers.